Hello, hello, everybody. Welcome to episode 6 of Let's Talk Essentials.
Hey, hey,
Hey, hey. I'm Miss CJ Glow and my co host,
Coach Nita V in the house.
Native A. How you doing today?
I am doing great. How are you doing?
I'm doing good. I'm doing good. Okay, so let's get into this week's episode. Last week, we kind of touched on some essential like things to do and like mixing things together, making recipes and things like that. Last week I had talked about um, doing I specifically talked about the oil, um, the black seed oil. So um, as far as like blending those things together and using it as even like a carrier oil is even a good idea as well. So this week is kind of going into what I want to talk about this week. I wanted to talk about such an oil called Energize. Energize is an energy blend naturally, um, but like I said, you can use it for many different things and you can blend it with other blends, if you get what I'm trying to say. So I do have here a couple of um, like different of the like the season blend oils that are available, like the prosperity and the gratitude, and also our season blend of the month, gentle change. All of these have a very, very nice scent, and you can use these to blend with the Energize as well, so you can get the benefits of the essential oil, plus also smell nice and have like a blend that's kind of a of your own. Have a blend of your own. So as far as the Energize, I want to give you a couple of tips for the Energize. The Energize is you can use it as a aromatic. Of course, you can put it in the diffuser. You can diffuse it in your home, in your living room, while you're working, things like that, to kind of give you just like that energy boost. I'm not a coffee drinker. I don't know if you are. Or you are? I'm not a coffee drinker at all, but this Energize really, really helps me in the morning. So what I don't usually put it in the diffuser unless I'm like dragging during the day. So if I'm like if it's a really good pick me up, kind of like I would guess like coffee does. Because like I said, I've never drunk coffee before,
Wow.
so I don't know what that feels like, but
Mm,
I've heard that it's a really good pick me up. But you also get a crash at the end. Like if once you have that big jolt, then after a while you have this just tremendous crash, kind of like maybe sugar or something, maybe like a sugar high where you crash at the end. This one does not do that. So Energize does not do that to you. So you have the boost of energy like you are on, like you have coffee or something, but you don't have the crash at the end. So it's really gentle on the system. And like I said, for diffusing throughout the day, I really recommend using it if you need a boost midday or something like that. But I also am not a morning person. So this helps me in the morning. I take, I actually have used the carrier oil, the black seed oil is my carrier oil. And I use the black seed oil. I drop this into the black seed oil and then I apply it to the bottom or the soles of my feet in the morning before I get out of bed. And it kind of gives me a good boost in order for me to kind of get up and just take on the day in a more positive way, instead of being like, I need my tea or something like that. I'm a tea person. I drink a lot of tea, but my tea does have caffeine in it. So I'm pretty sure I'm, you know, going through some type of, withdrawals or something like that when I wake up in the morning. So that's the thing. Um, also, like I said, it's good pick me up in the morning, good pick me up through midday, or if you're having some type of drag throughout the day. And you can also use it as a perfume or a cologne. It really smells really good. It smells really yummy well, at least to me. It kind of gives you like I don't know, it gives a hint of floral, um, and also kind of like mm, I don't know if something smells like energy or not, but to me, it just smells energizing. Kind of like something where, um, like if you have um, like a body wash or something like that you put on in the morning, that you like. I shower in the morning, so if I shower in the morning, I like to have a certain type of body wash that's going to like wake me up and not something that's going to like calm me down.
Oh yeah.
um so it kind of gives you that feeling. So I just had an idea just now. I might drop some of this like in my body wash. Snap. I didn't even think about it. I just thought about it just now. But I'm gonna try that, because if you wake up in the morning and you drop some of these put some of these drops in your body wash and then shower, girl, man, I think I'm gonna be gone all day. So
I mean, but the key is you got to order it to put it in there. You can't
that's right. You
have it.
gotta absolutely, absolutely. And like I said, you can try it with so many things. Like I said, I just came up with an idea just now just to do that. And maybe even put it in your lotions. I'm already kind of put it in a carrier oil anyway. So if you want to put it in your lotions and things like that, just know what lotion you put it in, so you're not up all night. So put on the wrong lotion when you're trying to go to sleep.
Oh man.
Oh my goodness. So yeah, so as far as a perfume or cologne, you could take 2 or 3 drops of this and put it into your favorite oil, your favorite fragrance, your favorite lotion, whatever, and it will give you that nice energy boost. And it also has a pleasant smell. And like I said, you can blend it with other blends. Like I said, I have the season blend Gratitude here. Um, and the Gratitude actually has a really floral scent as well, kind of like, I think, the Gratitude, and the Energize will actually blend together really, really well. Because you want things that kind of smell similar to each other, but then also have like a different hint that will be able to, give you that aromatic uh, scent that will last you all day. So you don't have to use that much, you know. Because I want these to last me quite a while. Um, so to blend those together would, just be a really good. And then also I got Prosperity as well. Prosperity kind of has a hint of like maybe sandalwood or something like that. So even if you blended that with the sandalwood with them, some of these are the scents of really popular fragrances that are on the market for 80, 90, $100. And you can create your own scent for less cost than it would be for you to get these chemically laden fragrances from the store. So, and like I said, they last you a lot longer. They're not chemically based. Um, so I'm just saying you should try it out. I love to experiment on that type of thing. So if that's something that you'd like to do, I would definitely suggest you try it.
Those are some great things to know. I mean, um, who could not benefit from having more energy, right? I know
Oh
I
yeah.
need a little
Oh
bit
yeah.
more in my life, right?
Absolutely. For real.
Love the way you said, "Hey, you could put it in the shower." I mean,
Yeah, I just thought about that. I was like, oh my gosh.
wake up and start your day.
why haven't I been doing that? What is wrong with me? Like,
For sure. I guess I'm next. We gotta talk.
yes, you are. What you got over there, girl?
Yeah, so you know, I don't like cleaning. That's not my favorite thing to do, but I do enjoy having a clean house. So the easier the cleaning is, the better it is.
Yeah.
And I want to talk about how we can use some of the things that are right in our kitchen to help us to clean. And I'm going to start with the lemon essential oil, how we can
Ooh.
make it cleaner. Um, and the cool thing about it is that if you run out of the cleaner, you have everything you need to make the essential oil. So, yeah,
Hmm.
so we're going to use the cleaner. I'm sorry, we're going to use the lemon essential oil.
Hmm.
You can also use white vinegar.
Okay.
You also use olive oil, a little bit of olive oil, and some distilled water. Now, the cleaner I'm making is, I forgot to mention, is a wood cleaner. I have wood
Oh,
floors in my home,
yeah.
and there's nothing like beautiful wooden floors, right?
Yes.
And all you have to do is take the lemon essential drops, a little bit of this of the white vinegar, distilled water, and some olive oil, and shake it and squirt it on your floor and use a damp mop to clean your floor. Not only will it clean your floor, but it's gonna smell really, really good.
I know. I know. I already know. I can smell it now because I'm like, I used to like the smell of pine sol,
Yeah,
but but these, like I said, these oils have a whole nother element to it that
it
is just beyond like the chemical smell,
it does. And this lemon oil, it smells really good. It really does. It has a really
It
good
does.
to it. And the cool thing about like the ingredients that I just mentioned, they're okay for your lungs too, right?
Yes.
Because we always talk about having healthy air quality too. So it's not bad on your lungs. It's good for your pets if you have pets, because I have pets. And it's safe if you have little kids. If you're pregnant, all this stuff is safe. And those ingredients you can find right in your home, and be able to use them and get those wooden floors shining and smelling good. So that was my tip. Um,
Cool.
and if you use it, you can use about 10 of these drops
Okay.
of the lemon, about 2 tablespoons of the white vinegar, and about 2 cups of the distilled water, and just a few drops of um, the olive oil.
Olive oil. Okay.
That's
So
gonna
can it be any type of olive oil, or does it have to be like extra virgin olive oil, or you
let me
know?
just double check. Let's see.
Yeah.
Do that right now.
'Cause, there's so many types now that it's just like,
No, I'm wrong. No olive oil.
oh,
No olive oil.
what
I'm wrong.
is it?
It's just 2 table cups of distilled water, 2 tablespoons of white vinegar, and 10 drops of the lemon essential oils. Make your wood cleaner.
Oh, okay. So you don't need any oil to make it.
I add a little oil to mine because I wanted to shine a little bit, you know.
Right.
But the recipe I have doesn't say add it, so I add a little bit so I can shine, you know.
Okay.
You can
So
add a
you
little.
added to the solution
Hmm.
instead of just adding it after you've
Yeah,
did the floors.
solution. Yeah,
Oh, okay.
yeah.
Okay.
And then
I mean,
just
that's a good tip. I mean, because I would have did it afterwards.
I just did it all at once.
I would have took it and been like, okay, let me get some oil and let me rub it on, you know, get some olive oil. Probably make the floor slippery. Probably everybody fall
Oh,
down.
yeah, I mean, because if you add it afterwards, I'm thinking the floor will be slippery.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking just now. That's why I was like, yeah, I just can imagine. I'm actually imagining my family falling to the ground.
Yeah, you're
So yeah,
not expecting it. So if you had
like
it in there, it can all kind of like dry and have a little bit of a shine finish instead of like shining the whole time.
okay,
Yeah,
yeah, okay, that makes sense
yeah,
because you're doing like so you have the distilled vinegar and you have everything, so it's going to disperse throughout that anyway.
yep,
So
yep.
it's
And
going to make it shine, baby.
it can
All
shine.
right.
Yeah, and hey, I mean, I'm sure that's probably about the gist of what your normal wood cleaner would have in it. And you can make that at home.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
I use like was that the Murphy oil soap or something like that?
Mhm.
If it's is it something that is going to be cleaning like stains, or is it just like something that you just like mop the floor with? You know what I mean? Does it like pick?
Good for your regular cleaning. Mm-hmm. And you
Okay.
can still use it too. That same combination if you have to dust, like say you're dusting, you
Yeah.
can use it for dusting as well.
Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm.
That's nice. That's cool.
And you
Okay.
can use it for wood polish. If you're gonna use it for wood polish, say like you have wooden tables and stuff, I
Yeah.
would just use a microfiber, um, rag.
Cloth.
Yeah.
Mhm.
But other than that, I mean, it's multi-purpose, right? You could use it for
Yeah.
wooden things, which is really cool.
Okay.
And
So
if
you
you
just like came up with a whole thing that could just clean wood all over your house.
all
Not
over
just your floors, but just everything. It's a multi-purpose wood cleaner.
wood cleaner, yeah, you can clean your dusting off if you need the dustings. You can clean your floor, and you can also clean your wood products you have in your home, such as
Mhm.
your tables, such as your bookcases, you know, maybe your china cabinet, whatever,
Mhm.
and I guarantee it's gonna smell good.
Yeah, it will. I
Anyway,
know it will. Like I said, I've seen like products on the market that have lemon oil in it,
yeah.
or they claim they have lemon oil in it. I'm not really sure or positive if it's like
Mhm.
as pure as what you can, as you can get, because they've mixed it with all these other chemicals as well that
Mhm.
probably are not good, like you said, good for your lungs or good for you to be inhaling or good for your pets or anything like that. So with that being said, it's like, okay, how much lemon oil are you actually putting in there, and what kind of lemon oil is it?
Yeah, I
So
never really liked the some of them because when you spray them, they're kind of like foamy. I don't know if you ever used one that's really popular one that was lemon, came in a can and you spray it and it's really foamy. I really didn't
it's
like.
not the pledge, is it?
See, I wasn't trying to call them out, but yeah,
I don't care.
pledge, and so
I don't care who it is. I'm gonna tell it.
so it is pledge. People just like, oh my god, what did I just spray? It's just a lot in the air.
That is what it is. They ain't gonna come at me.
No, they not. They not.
They could, I just don't like it. I don't prefer it. You know, it
And
is what it is. I ain't tripping.
it is. And I want to mention one more thing. You can also take your lemon oil, for those who like to do a lot of do it yourself things and make a soft scrub. You could take um, some of your lemon oil and whatever kind of liquid soap that you like to use.
Hmm.
Maybe like a castle soap. The castle soaps that don't have any scent to them, like an unscented
Yeah.
soap. And you could take some baking soda and a few drops of this, and you can make like a soft scrub. Like,
Hmm.
when a soft scrub, it could be like for the back of your hands or the front of your hands. If you use a lot of hand sanitizer,
Hmm.
good for that. Also, you could also use it for your feet if you want to do
Mm.
a scrub on your feet.
Yeah.
And when you put them all together, it's going to be like a paste. You know,
Okay.
stir it up, because it's a soft scrub, so it's not going to be really rough.
Okay. So it's
Yeah.
not like a sugar scrub or a salt
No,
scrub.
no, it's a
Okay.
soft scrub. Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Take off like the first layer of the skin gently.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Oh,
And then you can
see?
also store it in like a mason jar because I have a couple of mason jars with lids. You can just make it in the jar and store it in the jar and keep it in the jar, and you can have it. You could use it, again and again.
Okay. That's
Yep.
really cool. Like I said, I love the fact that you have so many, like I said, there's so many things that you can do with the oils. Because, like I said, the oil is also ingestible as well. Um, you can take it for, gastric issues if you have something like that.
Mhm.
You can take it for like a cleanser, things like that. So it's just a cleansing for your body, just the oil itself. Don't add everything else. But I'm just saying,
Yeah.
don't be doing all that. But I'm just saying that just that oil itself has all these multi purposes to be able to clean your house, clean your body, help detox you, and help with gastric issues and things like that. So it has some. And now you talk about using it as a scrub for your skin, so it's for inside and out. I love it. I just love that how versatile like some of these oils are, and lemon, and like I said, the lemon is one of those that is just so versatile. You can do anything with it, and that's just beautiful. I love it.
Yep.
Love it.
Love it. But you gotta have it. I mean, the cool thing
Yes,
about the oils, they do a lot of things for us, but if you don't have it, you won't be able to use it. So you
that's
definitely
right.
check us
You
out.
gotta get them.
Gotta
Gotta get it.
gotta get it. You either got it or you don't got it.
Exactly. And how you can get it. I wanted to also mention, so now that because now you done brought up something, and I'm like, okay, let me think of something. I was talking about the oils and mixing them together so that you can have like different scents and things like that. Now, people probably asking, how would I do that, right? How am I able? Because I know you said before that you put something in a mason jar and you let it sit with the scrubs and stuff like that. But if you get the starter kit, the Hill Baby starter kit.
Come on now.
Hey, the Hill Baby Starter Kit comes with bottles for you to be able to make your own creations, your own mixtures. So, for example, you see this little bottle here? We've talked about the roller balls. We've been talking about this for weeks, okay? We love the convenience of them because you can just roll it on and do what you do. You can go to the store, you can go to Victoria's Secret, you can go anywhere, and they'll have fragrances in these little like bottles, these little roller balls. Now, here, I don't know if you guys can see that, but the roller ball, this here comes off. It just pops off of the top of here, and you can put whatever you want into this bottle. So with the
Mm.
starter kit, you get all these essential oils that you can start off with. You can start mixing them together. You can start experimenting with them. You can start, figuring out what your recipe is with your DIYing. Get your DIY on. You get a couple of these bottles, and then you get also a couple of spray bottles as well, so you can be able to like spritz and spray and make some little what is it, air, like some air room spray,
Home spray.
um yeah, whatever. You can make perfume, whatever. They come empty. You can label them, you can put what you want into them and make your own mixtures. So I'm just saying that starter kit is probably the best bet for you DIYers out there that love to put your mixtures together. Like I said,
Adult, burden, low, and middle income ratepayers into the transition
so it
of
helps me a whole lot. So like I said, with that, it's so simple to take those tops off of here and refill them with whatever you want to fill them in with. And like I said, you can take these mixtures, these blends, the seasoned blends, and you can mix them with the actual oils that we have. whatever blends you want. We got chakra blends. You got every type of blend you can think of. You can use that and, like I said, mix those together and make your own scents. And like I said, get that energized. Ah,
Oh,
and mix it with maybe some gratitude, mix it with some gentle change, just do some prosperity,
yeah.
whatever. Mix it together, put it in like one of these bottles, the roller bottles, and you can take it with you anywhere you want to go. Take it with you wherever. Put it in your purse. Put it in your pocket. Whatever you want to do.
Yeah.
But yeah, that starter kit is 159, and it there she go. She got the
Well,
bottle right there. So it comes with the bottles. You can fill them for whatever you want to fill them with. Put your carrier oils in there, whatever you need, and got the recipe. You make the recipe yourself, and you can make it. Like I said, you can create your own blends, all unto yourself, all created by you. So, like I said, I just wanted to throw that out there as a tip because
yeah.
we sitting here talking about, hey, you got to get the oils in order to do it, but that's a good way to start. The starter kit is a good way to start
Yeah.
on your journey with essential oils and being able to just kind of try everything out and see what your recipe is.
Yeah. And the starter kit will allow you to be able to be creative and explore, and also like find out which ones work best for you, you know, and it'll give you opportunity to share too. The more O's you have, the more you learn about them, and the more you can share with families and friends the new wonderful things you found about
Absolutely.
essential oils. And I mean, what is the how much is the starter kit?
The starter kit is 159. Yep.
It's a great
So
price.
it's not a bad price.
Nope.
I mean, because like I said, these oils are like, if people go, hey, oils are so expensive. I can't afford it. That is very affordable. And
Mm,
you get, how many oils do we get in there now? Is it like 10?
I was gonna say 12.
It might be 12. I forget,
I
but
did.
it's a lot. I don't recall.
I
I
got
remember I remember getting it, but I don't recall the number. I
yeah,
don't recall how many, but it was so many oils and it
yeah,
was so many things to try. And I was just so super excited when I got my kid. I was just like, oh my gosh, it's like Christmas, like for real. Like, cause I'm just that type of person where I'm just like, I'm head first going into it, trying to figure it out. And I'm smelling them and trying to mix them together, all that stuff, and reading up and trying to figure out what all of them are for and how they're going to benefit, you know? And like you said, just at that point, now we're sharing with you, what, how excited we are about what we found out about these essential oils and how they're helping us and how they can help you too.
yep, yep. So this has been fabulous. I just love how every week we learn something new.
I know, right? It's like we
Yes,
come on here talking, like telling, like it's like we're gonna talk about this, and then we end up like discovering something new, you know.
but that's
So
what the
I
fun's
just,
about. That's the
yeah,
angels, and
I absolutely love it.
making slow changes. You know, you don't have to go change everything at once, but making those slow changes so that you can have a healthier life.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
Yep. So, oh my gosh, we are done. This is the end of episode 6. But like I said, I'm about to go and try this Energize in my body wash, and I guess I'll tell y'all next week how that went down.
I'm
Uh, but
gonna see if I can get some pictures of my wooden floors for you guys.
oh yes, okay, all right. So this has been Let's Talk Essentials
Yeah.
with
Coach Nita B.
and Miss CJ Glow. Y'all have a good one. We'll see
Yeah.
you next week.
See you.
Bye.
Bye bye.